Simple machines. Machines are tools that help people do work more easily. In physics, you do work anytime you use force to move an object like skateboards, cars, bikes, boat, doors, light switches, and stairs are all simple machines. Simple machines are most simple tools. There are 6 of them. Lever, wheel and axle, pulley, inclined plane, screw, and wedge. A lever helps lift, launch, and balance objects. There are 3 different types of levers and each which help you do work in a different way. A first class lever has a fulcrum somewhere in the middle, that is a fixed point somewhere in the middle between your input force and the output force. It changes the strength, distance, and direction of your force. If you push down on one end and move a load up on the other side of the fulcrum. This is how a seesaw works. A bottle opener is another first class lever. You can push gently on a low lever arm to lift something forcefully for a short distance. Alternatively, you can give a powerful push on a short lever to move its another end a long distance. A wheel and axle. A wheel and axle is just a wheel that turns on an axle. An axle is a cylinder that keeps a wheel in place. On a bike, the axle attaches the wheel to the bike frame. Without the axle, the wheel would eventually slide away. Wheel and axle helps you move a load or yourself by changing the strength and distance of the force. You can apply a strong input force over a short distance to an axle and move a wheel a long distance. Or you can apply a weaker input force over a longer distance to a wheel and move an axle with a strong output force. A wheel and axle also changes the direction of force. As you sit on a bike and turn the pedals in a rotatory motion in circles, the bike moves forward linearly. A pulley. A pulley is a rope wrapped around the wheel. Flagpole and piano movers use pulley sometimes. A pulley helps lift or otherwise move a load. You can use a pulley to raise a flag up a flagpole by pulling down. Pulleys can make work easy by changing the direction of your force. When you use a pulley to move something up by pulling down, you get extra assistance from gravity. Imagine instead of trying to climb straight up a flagpole with a flag in hand to pin it at the top. Pulleys also change the strength and distance of an input force. You apply a lesser input force over a greater distance to move a load with a more strength a shorter distance. To lift or move heavier loads, you can use more pulley. But you also need to add more rope. If you double the number of pulleys, you have double the rope and double the length of the distance over which force is applied. The inclined plane. The inclined plane is a flat surface with one end propped up higher than the other, like a long piece of wood resting on a ledge. A hill and a flight with stairs are also inclined plane. Inclined plane may have been used to move heavy stones to construct ancient structures like the pyramid. An inclined plane helps you rise or lower something gradually. It changes the direction and distance of your force. You can apply a horizontal input force over a greater distance to rise a load a shorter distance vertically. Screw. A screw is an inclined plane wrapped around a cylinder. A wall screw, a threaded jar lid, a screw jack are all examples of a screw. A screw is used to hold two things together, to raise or to lower something. It changes the distance and the direction of your force. You can apply a little input force over a longer distance to turn a screw in circles and make a shorter distance up or down. Apply apple cider, grape juice, and wines are traditionally made using screw press. Fruit is placed in a large bucket and a screw is turned many times to lower the bucket's lid a shorter distance and keep it down to press the fruit and squeeze the juice from it. Wedge. You can think of a wedge as a two inclined plane that meet at a point. Teeth, axe blades, knife, and door stops are all wedges. If you look closely at the front of a boat or an aeroplane, you might notice wedges there too. They help cut through water or air as a knife helps cut through bread. A wedge helps separate two objects, splits an object in two, lift an object or hold an object in place. It changes the direction of your force. You can apply an input force in one direction to its base and it applies an output force in two different directions from its two sides. Wedges are especially helpful because a pushing force turns into a splitting force. It's much easier to split an apple with a knife than it would be to push or pull it apart with your hands. A wedge also changes the distance and strength of your force. Your input force is applied over a longer distance and the output force is greater but applied over a shorter distance. Try identifying the simple machines by its names in looking into these pictures. Thank you.